Generation 2 they've played just that one time. Did they play First Blood as well? No, I don't think they did.
No, he versus Chopper.
He knocked
He
Chopper
gets the
out.
mad shakes when he versus a Zangief, and it hasn't changed. The character switching to Cammy from Chun-Li has not changed that at all. I feel like it's only exacerbated the issue because with less HP, 50 less life,
And you're not OP like Chun-Li.
even less stun, you can't handle these mix-ups. If he gets
The EX scoop.
if he gets scooped, might as well seal the bag.
Round 1. Fight.
First game. So is this best of 3 or best
Best
of
of 3
5?
because it's winners finals.
Okay.
So we're going to have a very long match to commentate.
Oh, wait, you mean best of 5?
Best of 5, yeah.
Oh, yes,
definitely.
okay.
So Zarzob using the mid kick to kind of control with Solas on the stream.
Oh, beating the
Season
frame
2.5
trap.
though.
Yeah. Depends. It's going to be a hard read on the counter. But beating the frame trap with his 3-frame invincible DP. Oh, he does not want to get SPD, and he's trying to do everything he can. Don't EX DP again. Wake up light punch.
I respect that.
So he beat a delayed button because he was expecting a reversal cannon spike again.
Yeah, I can
Huge
see that.
fallout. And now he's going to just control this mid game with the stand mid kick.
Oh, just do
Was
it.
not ready.
Dash up.
If we could get a cam on Jambo, his eyebrows lifted off his face.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Sol taking the advantage early on in the set. This leaves
That whiff punish was pretty lit.
good buffer. I'd compliment it, but it's another day in the Sol factory.
It's just another day when you're
It's just another day. All these buffers in neutral. See?
Yeah.
He's trying to counter the light punch with his buffered mid punches. His buffered crouch mid punches.
Nice dash into punish.
And now look at this. Welcome to your home, Zangief. The left side of the
This
screen.
looks familiar.
Yep. This is any match against Cammy. And a Cammy that can confirm on you is going to smother you in the corner.
It's funny because we actually commentated that game from the first round that's where they played in winners finals as well.
Yep. But it looks like, oh, Jamie's usually on point with punishing that -6 vacuum. If Zangief doesn't hold the V-trigger buttons down, he actually puts himself at a disadvantage.
Nice flex.
Oh yes, that was the game. ZG is cringing. Oh no, trouble.
Jamie just needs
Now
to
Cammy
get
is in the
a-
corner. Yeah, okay, that's okay. So basically in that match, Jamie was trading his space, his where he can walk behind him for damage, and he
for time
managed
as
to,
well.
and time, yeah, he managed to force a mistake from IRONSOL. A lot of mistakes. But it looks like he might have to spam V-reversal to get out if Sol keeps pressing him toward the corner. Good!
Oh, nice.
And this brings him
Big damage.
big damage, and it brings him back into the center of the stage. So he's in a good place.
I think he backdashed to try and bait out.
Bait out a SPD.
Super.
Or a super, yeah, of course, he was baiting a super out. Confirm into his second ultra. He doesn't want to take the damage, it seems. Or he just dropped a combo, probably the latter.
Can we just call Cammy's V-Trigger Ultra 2 from now on?
It pretty much is. No, it's Ultra 1 from Ultra Street Fighter 4.
No, it's Ultra 2, but
It's the one that goes
Super is Ultra 1, and he's using Ultra Combo Double.
I thought Ultra 2 was the... Oh, I see what you're talking about. Well, she does have 2 supers in this game. She needs to be 3-bar. Nah, she doesn't.
Please nerf.
Round 1.
Okay, back into it.
One apiece.
No, it's not.
Oh no, that was the first...
That was so long, I didn't realize it was only one
They need to
game.
do a best of 5. One match is one round is one match. So that's how it felt. Good on Jamie. I honestly thought he lost a match. I have to have more faith in my
With the way
boy.
the first round went, yeah, I'm not surprised you thought that way.
Good Antio. None of this boot, please.
Jamie's spacing is just immaculate.
It's hard to not space correctly with Cammy. I'm pretty sure you can be anywhere on the screen and you're in the sweet spot.
Two spot TM, that's what Jamie's about. I mean, Zarzob's about.
I think more impressively, look at Sol's movement. He's just moving forward at just the right times.
I think he knows that Jamie wants to walk back.
Good catch. And that's going to be good damage and wall carry, but he corners himself. I'm not sure if that hard. That was interesting. Maybe he has a some tech to switch sides.
Or maybe it was just unintentional.
Or it was an EXDP that he whiffed. Man, that's it.
That's lights out for our hero.
Round 2.
Hero of the Cammy main.
Fight.
See, he's using the mid punch and neutral
To beat out
try
the
and
mid
beat out
kick.
the mid kick, yeah.
So you can see the changes to the gameplay that
See that Sol has done his homework.
So now Jamie gets a good amount of corner push from here, and he also gets. Oh, that's gonna combo.
And now we're about even.
Taking it back from the life lead. We are even. The square.
Oh.
Interesting that he tried to catch a jumping forward.
So now Jamie just needs to confirm into Ultra 2.
Let's see what he's got. That's a good confirm. He's going to take the damage. He wants the lead. So now it's up to Sol to fight his way in.
To get through this lit neutral.
And look at the patience. So Jamie stopped pressing buttons. He doesn't want to give Sol opportunities. But here he is, and Sol's going to take it. Huge damage. So
Now we want to feel.
turns out, in the absence of buttons, he got a free dash up SPD.
Well, in that case, it was actually dash up headbutt.
Yeah, that's
Because I
right.
think Jamie was reacting to the dash, but he didn't react in time. Like against Jamie, I do that myself. I'll do V-skill forward and then mid punch, hoping to hit a button.
So it trapped him.
Fight.
Strong call out there by Sol. Good dash. Looks like Sol's smothering him with his buttons.
The neutral is too strong.
Very good reaction by Jamie. Not going to be caught by the spear grab. And now it's time to get some Oki.
Geef Craigism, I agree.
Sol is doing work with these buttons. It feels like Cammy's in control, but
She's actually not.
well, she's in control of the match pace, but Sol is the one that's just pressing buttons and hitting him out of it. So he's got a read of his rhythm.
Round 2.
It's like Zarzob's in trouble.
Fight.
Sol up.
Oh, very good lariat, beating out the mid kick. Hit me once, shame on me. Hit me twice, shame on you. And then hit me third time lariat.
Yep.
Ooh. Doesn't go for the SPD.
Jamie misses the
Oh
confirm.
no.
HP SPD.
Zarzob in trouble. He's had to do a desperation DP and he's missed a confirm. This can't be doing
Now
wonders.
because he DP'd, he doesn't have super on deck, so he doesn't have access to that big damage.
Excuse me, his
First
V trigger bar is blinking.
Ultra 2. Oh, yeah,
So
he does still have
he's
Ultra 2.
he's currently picking at him with these mid kicks, and that's game.
That's it.
If he,
Rip in peace, my man.
pretty sure that was game if he did the super instead. Jump forward of all things.
God. The cojones of this man.
Oh my god, Jamie would spend it all to kill this Zangief. He's gonna do a hard punch into a buffered super, and it's gonna kill him. Look at these whiffs!
Oh my god, look at this lit neutrals.
Now,
How do you
it
put-
might look like spastic button presses to you guys, but this is calculated.
He doesn't have his V-trigger anymore.
That's a huge
Are
whiff
you
punish!
serious? I didn't think this was gonna kill him.
This isn't gonna kill, but he does get Oki off of this, but can he capitalize? V reversal. So they're both at one tap to
Oh
death,
my God.
11 seconds on the clock. Oh my god!
Did that just happen? Did that just happen?
I don't know what that SPD
Oh
whiff was.
my
Was he trying to
God.
read a dash? Was he trying to grab a limb? And they're jumping into the third round.
That's the kind of thing you don't want to give to Zarzob. You don't want to give him these free comebacks.
It was definitely in Sol's favor, but he just sort of didn't have a good lapse on the time. And of course now we're back into the fray of things. Cammy lifting up the tempo of the match. Got a bit of life to play with, a bit of meter. Probably one confirm and Sol will kill him. Like legitimately, I'm not kidding. And once he gets that V trigger on deck, it's much easier for him to get that super.
So we're about even now.
Oh, that's it. Super. It's exactly what we were afraid of. Good on Sol for doing that.
Yeah. So Sol on match point now.
Zangief wins.
Jamie is sitting there thinking, I thought I had one more chance. I didn't think he could kill me.
Jamie's sitting there thinking, I need season 1 Chun-Li.
Cammy, man, she loses literally half her HP bar to that combo. Stand hard punch, VT into super. Like, as soon as he got there, as soon as he was down to that, he should have known that was coming. You need to stop, you need to block out that V trigger activate.
Yeah, definitely.
Play it patient.
Okay, no OP off.
Okay, it looks like Zarzob's going in.
Trying to
Zarzob is going in. He's sensing the hesitance. And it looks like Sol is having a hard time adapting. Now Sol's on the offense. I lie. Good punish. Gets a sweep into the Oki. Sol playing it out of the corner on the right side. Away from home.
He got out of Jumbo's home.
Interesting. Sol went for an empty jump SPD, but he got caught out by a crouch light punch. A 3-frame. Solid counter by Zarzob. And of course VT resetting the neutral. Here we go. So it's not looking too good for Sol. He needs to figure out how he can break in. This will give him damage. This will give him Oki. He misses the reset. He misses the SPD. He gets the punish too. Though that might have been a counter hit. Crouching hard punch is going to... He's trying to do as much damage as he can. He will go for this chip kill if he needs to. This is going to be huge. This could be game. Waking up with jab. Look. And beating out his stand hard punch with the multi-hitting drill.
The VT dive kick. I respect that. I respect that.
How can you not? It took the match. It took the round. Solid play. There we go. Sol missing the reach of the SPD.
And then Zarzob missing the punish on the SPD.
No one was expecting that. Both of them in a universe they didn't expect to ever reach. Missing the lots. This is spaghetti right now. Both of them are fumbling around in the dark trying to get a combo. There we go. Good. Oh man, Zarzob's reactions on these running bear grabs are amazing. I'm not sure if he's just being a pussy and jumping back, but Sol's not getting much mileage out of these running bear grabs. Oh my goodness, the jumping mid punch to take the round.
And so we go to game 5.
We're going to game 5. So jumping mid punch worked there specifically because it hits lower than most of Cammy's jump in attacks. If he did a jumping hard punch, I'm pretty sure he was going to get lariated. But jumping mid punch clipped him just early enough to smack him out of it.
Like
Sol is definitely not getting a lot of pressure after his knockdowns.
XSPDs, yeah, like he's not.
Round 1.
Either Jamie's guessing right every time, or Sol just hasn't really been.
Sol hasn't taught Jamie not to jump back.
But the thing is, there's been times when he's like did wake up jab on the XSPD as well.
Oh, good lariat. Now that lariat's interesting because I'm not the only one that's having trouble with just walking into it.
Oh, I'm serious.
We got the Oz Bros in the chat giving hints. Jamie will definitely read these when he reviews the match. Hopefully he'll be happy when he reviews it. Here we go. Oki for Sol. Sol is on Oki. Getting crunched. In the corner. Turns out that Zarzob evicted him from his home on the left side of the screen and took him to the right side. This is your new home.
Zarzob on match point.
How do you like this real estate? I think Jamie favors the sort of reach he gets from doing standing medium kick. It's slightly, it's much longer than crouching medium kick. And it means he stays out of the fray. Well, Sol on the offense, starting to do some interesting dashes, good patience. Light Punch SPD. He doesn't get Oki off of this. Not too good.
So Cammy's fully stocked.
Oh, this is going to be damage. Probably not the best, but he's still got one more combo to win it. He's definitely going to be looking for a stand hard punch. Oh, he couldn't actually reach him with the super cancel from Spiral. He could have cancelled the crouch mid punch immediately, but he wasn't prepared. But he is prepared for dinner. Couple more taps and he wants to get him down to chip. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Both of them are sitting there like, what the hell is happening?
Scrambles, man.
So I'm not 100% sure, but I think Jamie can get a dash up DP into... No way!
That was meant to be super.
No, that was meant to be DP into super.
Oh,
He whiff punished the wrong limb.
Fight.
Jumping into this SVD. Zarzob seems to have loosened up. Definitely, yeah, Soul's going to be able to take advantage of this. No, this is trouble. This is...
Close to stun.
Jump back boot. Gonna eat this. That was definitely into an SPD, I feel. Taking this Oki, taking this damage. He wants to get back in this game.
Zarzob number come back.
Jump back hard kick.
Oh. So you know what that means? You got the 3 Soul Factory and losers. Oh.